What's going on, low baggers? It's Anna Marat Clint here with your UFC São Paulo breakdown. If you want to check out the whole thing, I just got off the video with Pete doing that, so we gave all of our picks a full breakdown of the main card. I just want to give some quick fire rapid plays here for the low bag squad. So first off, I want to let you guys know I've got Henrique. This guy has more names than I can count, so I'm just going to call him Henrique. He's a former UFC heavyweight fighter who got his butt in shape and is dropping down to 205. He's not fighting a very impressive opponent, but at heavyweight he looked like he was pretty decent. Before he got into the UFC, he fought at 205 and he was decent. He's the underdog in this case. I think he's at like plus 130 or something. I'm going to roll with him. There's a matchup of legends going on here tonight. Talus Ladies versus who is he fighting? Talus Ladies is fighting, I totally just blanked out. I apologize here, guys. He's fighting Hector Lombard. Hector Lombard is way old-fashioned for the UFC. He's slow, he's plotting, he explodes, he looks for one shot to end the night. I think Talus Ladies is going to be more durable. He's going to be able to grind him out, and as soon as you get Hector Lombard out of the first round, his gas tank is gone. He's got nothing. So I expect Talus Ladies to win this one. He's a slight underdog, even money plus 101, something like that. I'm going to roll with him. So the picks that we gave on the show, I've got Renan Barão. He came in overweight, and the UFC fighters who have been coming in overweight recently, they give their opponent a piece of their purse, and then they walk away with a win because they're the bigger man on fight night. The UFC is serving up a cupcake. They want Barão to win this fight. The kid that he's fighting has a submission game, generally speaking, and Barão's a black belt, a legit black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've got Barão to win at minus 155 straight, and then I've also got Barão by sub because that's a crazy line. It's off. I think it's at like plus 250 or something like that. Pete can tell you. We're going to roll with Alvi and Nogueira, that fight going over 2.5. Alvi is, they talk about his knockout power all the time. He's only got one knockout in his last 7 fights. He's gone to decision the other times, and the only times Nogueira gets knocked out by anybody is by crazy athletic specimens like Anthony Rumble Johnson and Ryan Bader. Alvi's going to do a slow type of boxing match with him, and we are in Brazil. Nogueira might get the nod. He might get a robbery split decision here, so I'm going to lean on the over. It should be at even money or plus 105, something along those lines as well. I also like the Cowboys Roli Oliveira to win. I think Pete's taking him inside the distance. I'm going to just go under the 2.5 on here because I know some guys who I respect, some cappers who are playing the other side of this because they think the line is off. They think his opponent, Pedersoli, can show up and finish him, so I'm going to go under 2.5 at minus 145. For the main event, I'm going to go with Anders. He's the younger guy. He's got a better gas tank. Thiago is kill or be killed. I expect Anders to show up and put the nail in the coffin here. Best bet, if you guys want to tail, my best bets on this one is going to be Renan Barão, and then I like Anders for the main event. Those are my 2 best bet plays for you guys. Love you, low bags. We'll talk to you soon.